we could have survived COVID if we did not have this, because it gave us an escape. We didn't need to like feel that kind of stress or anxiety when we were home. We were just relaxed. I think he even like, you know, he would give hugs to the rocks. He really likes the rocks.
He gets into it.
He does. We get so many toads, we get frogs, all kinds of stuff.
Which is, and you're a biology teacher in the past, so.
Oh, I totally love it. Every morning we come out, there's something new to look at.
Welcome to living the Aquascape lifestyle. Hey there.
Hey, how are you?
I'm Greg Wittstock, the pond guy.
Hey, Kevin.
Nice to meet you, Kevin. So we're having lunch here, huh?
That's right, yeah. It's my wife, Gara.
Hi, Gara. Beautiful house. I'm the pond guy, Greg.
Nice to meet you finally.
Nice to meet you too. Finally?
Yeah, I've seen you in all the YouTube videos.
Okay, so I got somebody that watches these videos.
First one, the first one today.
Facebook,
Well, Jason said we have a customer that we're stopping at and they're making us lunch.
yes.
I love that.
Kind, right?
Yes.
I take care of my people.
Okay, so I'm gonna eat and see a beautiful Aquascape ecosystem pond that's been here for how long?
Two
Oh, you're the one that won the contest, right?
Well, we won a
the
palm tree contest, which
how it
started it all.
I want to hear all about that, but let's first check out another beautiful Aquascape ecosystem water feature. Who do we got here, Jason?
The other Daphne.
Yes, Sean, the laborer. How you doing, bro?
Greg, how you doing?
Good to see ya. So I heard that this was kind of like a daily thing with this family.
Yes, it was.
That's pretty nice. You know, when you come to a customer's house and they make you lunch, it's pretty nice.
Did Sean show up every day around lunchtime?
Just like he is today.
Right.
So is this when you guys built it?
Yes.
This is before. This is right when
So
we moved in.
So how did this whole thing come about?
I won a contest by stumping Matt at the garden center. Facebook Live, I think it was. And I was watching because I was doing some gardening at my son's school. And it was, if you could stump Matt with a question, you get a free palm tree. And I was like, well, you know, I'm former AP bio teacher. I know about the science of plants. I might not know species as well as he does, but I know the science. I think I asked him what chemical inside plants makes them purple. And it's anthocyanins makes the leaves purple.
See, you learned something new. Say that again, AP science teacher.
Anthocyanins makes plant leaves purple.
So this was a live Facebook thing, and he's like,
It was more like okay, you're gonna get real sciencey on me here. It's like, yeah, I don't know that. I know chloroform makes it green, but I don't know the rest of them.
So you want a palm tree or something?
So I won one palm tree. This yard was, I mean, it was a mess before. The pool was here and the porch was here, but that's it. Everything else is new. And so we started along the fence and we decided, well, we're getting one palm tree, but we'll go buy 9 and we'll put them along the fence. So we did that.
So you won 1, bought 8. So that's a good contest.
It was a great contest. They made out great. And then they were like, well, we have this great pond tour coming up. You know, you should come check it out. And here's the ticket.
Oh, you told me you got drunk with them on a bus.
Yeah, you get every client drunk and they sign up for much more.
So you had never even thought about a pond until you went on the pond tour.
Did Kevin want to go on the tour?
He did,
Okay.
but it was my Mother's Day gift. I was like, I'm going to leave the kids and I'm going to go on this pond tour, drink wine, and see a bunch of cool backyards.
Amen.
And we decided to do a whole backyard plan because we knew we wanted to spend a lot of money in different phases, so it wasn't just a huge dump all at once. So we actually had them come out. We decided the first thing to do was the pond because it was the closest. And so we did the pond and then the pavers here. It's kind of like in these little phases, which makes it manageable. We can afford to throw all our money and make it the best.
And it all started because you answered a question on why plants are purple.
Yes, I asked the question.
You asked the question and your guy couldn't answer it.
And he couldn't answer.
That was a great contest.
Yeah. I think this pond sold for probably somewhere in the 28, 30,000 maybe. This is a full all Missouri lime rock throughout the entire thing. I think there was roughly around 12 tons of rock. We did the standard 1,000 skimmer. Inside of that is the 4,000 to 8,000 pump, a dosing system here with it. The entire setup is color changing lights. So as you go around, you'll see color changing lights throughout the entire thing. The cool part with this pond is the homeowner built his own bridge. So that by the time Mike came out to build this one, that bridge was here, just stored off to the side. And so we had it to install. Made a very seamless and very nice install. We had a little bit of a dead spot. This whole end, if you guys notice, it's a little shallower than we'd like to do it. And that's because we ran into all kinds of pull pipes. This is one of our first aqua jets that we put in, and it creates that little bit of stirring. So all that excess stuff that was sit at the bottom now is stirred up into that skimmer. Our biofall, our filtration, is the 6,000 biofall. Beyond that, it's all Missouri. So great waterfalls coming down, split off to two different sides. I believe we have somewhere around 6 to 7 lights on this project. And then after that, we had to come in from this side of the property all the way around to build this one. We had to come up and build this pond first, then the paver patio. It's an extension of their already screened in lanai. They get to come out here, beautiful, beautiful setting. From here, they walk across their already existing pool deck. This is gonna be a future plan to kind of do a really cool outdoor kitchen over in this section and resurface the pool at the same time. Their property slopes off from here. We actually raised their entire property up and then carved out a really cool fire pit area. So that same Missouri lime rock you're gonna see kind of throughout the landscape here and there. Beautiful landscaping between, I don't want to get into all kinds of palm trees, but really cool. Staircase comes right down into this little supersized fire pit area here and a great view looking back with Shiloh the dog.
So this has been a fun hobby for you, huh?
Oh yes, for sure.
What about your kids? How do they enjoy this?
Oh my gosh, it is awesome. Especially in the spring, we get so many toads, we get frogs, all kinds of stuff.
And you're a biology teacher in the past, so.
Oh, I totally love it. Every morning we come out, there's something new to look at, right? There's froglets that have just gotten, their new little legs. We get the tadpoles, we get, the long chains of eggs, and the kids get to watch the whole cycle. And so you come out and every single day it's different, which is so cool. And they spend so much time out here hanging out.
And with COVID and being at school at home, this has been a godsend, huh?
100%. I don't think we could have survived COVID if we did not have this, because it gave us an escape. We didn't need to feel that kind of stress or anxiety when we were home. We were just relaxed.
That's why it's a good investment.
Yes, 100%. It's for your family, for your fun, your own personal relaxation, all of the things.
And what was it like watching Earthworks come in here and recreate this stuff?
Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. I enjoyed coming out every day and seeing the progress. Mike Hugh did the rock placement and stuff. I think he even he would give hugs to the rocks. He really likes the rocks.
He gets into it.
He does. So that was really cool, how watching him explain his thought processes behind putting certain rocks where and why. It was just so exciting. It's always fun to have them. They're always super great, professional, nice. They get everything done, and we've recommended them to everyone because it's great.
Here you have our little jet that creates circulation, and the fish love to swim against that.
Yes.
It's a current.
And it's great because, as you notice, it's deeper over there than it is over here. And this area gets a lot of morning sun. So we were actually having a lot of kind of algae start building up, and the fish weren't coming over here to eat as much. And once we put in the jet, they came over here 100% more often. They cleaned everything,
it's an ecosystem.
Was really helpful by getting the jet and the flowing water, and they'll come swim in it.
I've said it 1,000 times on this channel. A water feature customer, a pond customer, is different than just a general landscape customer. It started with a plant, but as soon as the pond went in the entire backyard just became their hobby and their passion. And what I also love about this customer was they really said something that I think is very important. If you want to save money, hire a professional. These are do-it-yourselfers, but it's easier always to get something done right the first time than the second or the third or the fourth. And this is such an art. Hey, if this is gonna be a hobby for you and you wanna really enjoy it and rebuild the water feature 3, 4, 5 times, that's great. But if you want to save money, hire a certified Aquascape contractor, a professional that specializes in this. I love going out and visiting my customers and seeing how they live the aquascape lifestyle and just the lifestyle in general. They have kids. This is their hobby. Every year they're redoing something. They're adding something to this space. And that's why I have this channel, to inspire people to live the aquascape lifestyle and to invest in their properties. If you're interested in living the aquascape lifestyle, check out the link below to find a certified aquascape contractor by you. I love my job.